It's terrific to be here. Obviously another function, and we like to celebrate. I think often you get caught up in the day-to-day journey, and for us to be able to celebrate 10 years, that's a milestone. So, and for me to have been a part of that journey has been terrific along the way. And obviously for me to receive a life membership is something you don't sort of work for, but it's humbling to be able to get one and join, Peter. And I've loved every minute of my involvement. I've got as much out of my involvement as I've been able to give. So it's been a win-win for everybody. I think the most important moment for me was, I remember when I mentored a swimmer from Warwick, Lily Aldridge, and I remember thinking, how lucky is Lily? She's got me to bounce ideas off, and I'm giving her all this valuable information. And she just broke down and went into a conversation we had where she was really struggling, and she had to swim in a backyard pool because of COVID and all the issues she had. And we just went through a conversation with her where we really explored, some really gutsy conversation for her. And I just felt like we came out of that conversation and we were both better people. And I suddenly thought, wow, how privileged am I to be able to be in this situation, to be able to not only give advice, but to learn so much out of it and build a relationship with someone who, has obviously started their journey where I was at the other end of my journey. I think for future recipients, the important thing for me is to respect, the people that are supporting you. And there'll be a lot of people along the journey who will have an involvement in your success and your journey, and to acknowledge them. What I try to tell those ambassadors or the recipients of the funding and the support is, make sure you involve the people that are on the journey with you, because you need to make sure that they feel engaged. You don't want to push them away and say, look, I'm so focused, I don't want, no, you've supported me, you've helped me get to this far. I want to make sure that you're involved in the successes, the ups and downs. So really make it a very much a shared experience, because it also allows you to verbalise some of the difficulties that you might be going through. Use people as a sounding board, and when you get something off your chest, it's normally the best way to find a resolution and to move on.